All right, boys, today is a new day, which means a new little upgrade for the Del Sol. And I'm pretty sure by the title of this video, you guys already know what's going down. We actually have a new strut bar for the Del Sol because the one in here is actually pretty trashy. So if we go ahead and pop the hood, you can see the old crusty strut bar that's been on here since we actually bought the car, and it's even missing the actual bolt or whatever to go in, so we're gonna replace it. What better way than to replace it with a fresh, brand new, beautiful Skunk 2 strut bar that's actually more thicker too than the other one that's in there, so it'll be just a little bit better, and it'll just make the engine bay that much more cleaner. So as you guys know, the Skunk 2 comes with the actual strut bar itself, comes with the little pieces to go over the top hats of the coilovers or your suspension in general or whatever, and it also comes with some brand new bolts, so we don't have to reuse the old ones on the actual car. It'll give the engine bay just that little bit more of a cleaner look. We still got a lot of work in this engine bay to make it a lot cleaner. But on a side note, the last thing we did to this car was actually install the aftermarket side skirts. These are the Buddy Club style side skirts, as you can see. Just gives it a lot bigger, or like just fills in the side skirts and make it look a lot more depth, more flair, more character on it. And once we paint match it, it's gonna look absolutely incredible. But the strut bar is not the only thing we're gonna be replacing today. We're actually gonna be replacing the actual radiator on this car because it's cracked and it's leaking out a bunch of coolant. And if we open this, actually, you'll see that there is nothing in there, nothing at all, because it all keeps leaking out. So right here we actually have this actual brand new radiator. See, it's like barely even used. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this one inside. No cracks, no anything. The fan obviously works and stuff like that. Don't ask me why, but I actually have a whole nother brand new radiator right here as well. Long story, but I got a bunch of radiators here. First things first, guys, we're actually gonna go ahead and actually replace the radiator first, and then we'll go ahead and do the little fun and easy thing, which is the actual strut bar itself. So let's go ahead, get these hoses off the radiator, disconnect the little harness right there, take this off the container and the bottom hose. First, before we do any disconnecting, let's go ahead and put this under the radiator so we can drain it out. All right, here we go. Let's loosen this thing. Coolant out. Look at this. There's barely there was no coolant in there to begin with. Look at that. Wow. Oh, never mind. Look at that, guys. Just undid the radiator cap up here, and it's now all coming out. Okay, so there was coolant there. Good to know. It should be good. Just come right out. There we go. Look at the difference. The one that was inside the Del Sol versus the new one that's going in. Look at the difference. Oh my gosh. This is gonna perform a whole lot better than how this one was. Goodness gosh, like this thing was toasted. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna actually retire this hose that was on the Del Sol, because look at this. It is toasted, and I'm actually gonna reuse the spare one that I have that's in a lot better condition than this one, I'd say. Also, here's the old Del Sol tank, or the reservoir tank, and here's the spare one. You could see the difference. This one's way more cleaner than this one, so I'm gonna retire this one too and use this one. So I got these brand new clamps that I bought off of Amazon. It was like $7, so we're actually gonna put some cleaner little hose clamps here as well, so engine bay again looks a little bit more cleaner. place. Boom, there we go. New radiator installed. So very oddly enough, the Del Sol has a specific reservoir compared to like an EK or EG, which is, I didn't know that, to be honest. It's bigger. We like line them up. You can see that the EK's one is just way bigger than the Del Sol's one. So the more you know. I guess we can't use this one, but that's okay. We can always buy a brand new reservoir down the future. But anyway, I guess the job done. So now all we got to do is get the coolant that's in there and actually top this thing right back up again. So here we go. Let's hope I don't spill any. Let's do this thing. All right, cool. So far so good. We got some coolant all topped up on here, but we are gonna start the car, make it drain, suck in all the coolant. Topped up the reservoir as well. It's up to the fill point, so this is good to go. But before we go ahead and bleed out the system and whatever and top it up with more coolant, I am gonna go and just go straight to putting on this strut tower brace, or whatever you want to call it. And now we got the final piece to the puzzle, which is none other than the Skunk 2 sticker. Look at that, a brand new, fresh, clean strut tower brace, and out with the old janky one. Look at that, old, new, old, new. And I just love that it's like a thicker bar too, so it just looks a bit more beefier inside the engine bay and stuff like that. We still gotta replace all these like old hardware and stuff. Like you see all these like brown and rusty hardware. Kind of want to get some like freshened up ones just to make it look a little bit better inside the engine bay and stuff like that. But for the most part, guys, we got the new strut tower brace in there. We got the new radiator inside the Del Sol as well. Definitely want to work on updating and upgrading the engine bay a lot better, just to make it look more pleasable and stuff like that. I'm still on the edge of having or getting a new headers for the car, or keeping the OEM ones. The OEM ones sound the best. Aftermarket headers makes like these cars sound super raspy and tin canny, so I don't know, it'll be a cleaner look, but also I'll sacrifice sound. So I don't know, you guys let me know. Or if you guys have any good suggestions for headers, let me know in the comments down below. Another thing I actually did in the engine bay that you guys might or might not have noticed is I replaced this line with a black one. There was a blue one on before. If you scroll back and look at their past clips, you'll see that there was a blue one in there. Took it out and put a nice black one on, so it's not just like boom in your face, and that just looks so much better. And the fact that we got these just freshened, a little coolant strap downs and stuff, just makes it look a lot less cluttery and nasty, and a lot more clean. It's the little things that matter most, guys. And trust me, I know this car is far from being clean in the engine bay, but it's those little baby steps that go up and turn it into something amazing. As the saying goes, great things take time. But man, I am so happy with the way this turned out. I'm just glad we got that strut bar in there. glad we replaced that radiator, because the radiator really needs to be changed in this car. We got the side skirts on, but we still got to put the front lip on the car, and we still got to put the wing on at the back, which I am kind of nervous to do, because as you guys know, once you guys put a wing or spoiler or whatever, once you make those drills, there's no going back. So I'm a little bit hesitant on doing it, but I'm gonna get to it, and I'll be sure to record that for you guys soon. But you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the new Strut Terra brace inside the car? I know it's nothing crazy right now, but let me know what you guys think. You guys think it looks good in the car? You guys like the other one better? I heavily doubt it. I'm pretty sure we all can agree that this Skunk 2 strut bar looks way better in the engine bay. Other than all that, guys, this is pretty much all I wanted to do today. And to do any like serious type of mods, it's just too cool to do like any type of like long serious mod. So we're just doing little tiny things like, you know, side skirts, the lip that we still got to put on, the spoiler, replacing the radiator, putting that new strut bar brace in there. Let me know what you guys think. You guys like it or not? I personally like it. Definitely is gonna look good when the wheels and all the other stuff start to come together and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Trying to get some Del Sol content out there, because we did a lot of Speed 3 content last year. We did a lot of car meets and stuff like that, which, by the way, if you guys want car meet videos, you know what I mean, in a couple months, car meet season and car show season starting to pick back up again. So let me know if you guys would like to see that, and let me know if you guys would like to see some ride-alongs and stuff like that, because that's something I actually do want to do as well. So let me know if you guys would want to see that this year. Catch you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay humble, stay blessed. Peace.